So I took a little walk down by the river here, doing some thinking. This is where I like to come to think. Getting out in nature and getting away from people. It's good to clear your head, especially if you're chewing on big topics. I wanted to quickly address why I think it's important for you to really consider the possibility that this is in fact a simulation, because it can benefit you right now. Right now. So what do you have against checking it out? There's things that you can look at. So in Flat Earth, if you look at the angles of the sunrise and sunset, and you look at the distance of what's going on as far as how far the sun is from you, by out towards the horizon where you see clouds behind the sun, it's very, very close. So that's not possible in the physical reality that we've been taught. There's a snake. You see that? Get back, Satan. This is the river. Yeah, I don't like snakes. I do not like them. The snake made me lose my train of thought, but back to the simulation. Give it a shot. Check it out. There's a lot of things that point to the fact that we're in a simulation. And then if you start addressing these and it keeps checking out for you, like it has for me, like it has for Ronnie of Event Skeptic, if it keeps checking out, what you start doing is you start making decisions with that in mind. And that's what I'm starting to do. I feel like I'm starting to grab the reins of this world and start making the future the reality that I'd like to see. If you realize that this is a simulation and you combine that together with how everything in the media is turning out to be a hoax. Wars are hoaxed, military weapons are hoaxed, celebrity death hoaxes. It's all being faked, it's all being fabricated. So when you think about this being a simulation and you see how propaganda works, it's totally shaping reality. You can do it too. You can shape reality too. You can create something in your mind. You can model it up. You can visualize it. And as long as in this creation process, you've created the means, the way that you would build it, if you do that process in your head, it can be built in this world. So think about it. Just put me to the test, and you know what's going to happen is you're going to end up with some tangible thing that you just built. But think of something that you know there's the means to build it. All right? Design it up. Draw it down on a piece of paper. Use something like SketchUp 3D modeling. It's incredible. It's free. Design something and then build it. And start realizing the potential of what you have. Okay? It has to come with the thought of what you want to create first. Without that thought, nothing happens. So then once you have the thought of what it is that you want to create, you got to come up with a workable strategy of how this is possible. I mean, if you got to build tools to do it, you build tools to do it. Okay, but there has to be some sort of plausible way of making this thing work. Once you've designed it to that point, it can be built in this world. All you have to do is follow your model. And it'll turn out exactly the way you designed it. So what you put into your modeling right now is really the most critical thing that you can be doing with your life. What is it you're doing with your modeling potential? What world are you building? Are you building a world within this satanic system that is all about materialism and things like that? Getting ahead, being a celebrity. Is that the world you're building towards? Or is it this? This is the world that I've been building towards, all right? And look at it. All right? You can build this world for yourself as well. I don't care if you're in the middle of, a big city, you've got some high-paying job somewhere, you can change your life. You can go to the country. You can be out here where you don't see another person. You don't see any other structures that are human-made. It's nothing but natural. You can do it. You're going to have to give up certain things in your life. But you get to have this. And which one brings you pleasure? I've done the material world. I've lived in big, expensive homes. This is what I finally realized. This is what I want. So, being in a simulation, knowing what you want, modeling it, and then getting off your butt and actually building it, you'll have the things that you want. All right? Try it. As long as you follow through on your intention, your plan of building it, you're going to have it. So, till next time.